Welcome to Supers Live. We got to get in the right channel before you can hear us. We're glad you could join us here tonight for the first of two NASCAR Heat Super Modified Sim Racing events, or one event, two races, Wednesday and Tuesday and Wednesday here. It's the 12th annual Terry Gibson Memorial, and tonight we run the Terry Gibson Fast 50. Welcome to the Supers Broadcasting Network. I'm Bob Ganger. I'll be your host for tonight's festivities. Video producer Kevin Timmons at Hairbag Studios, turning the knobs in upstate New York while we broadcast out of Indiana. Isn't the internet wonderful? Tonight we talk about a little bit about Terry Gibson. He was part of one of the first families of super modified racing, and Terry lost his life in a super modified crash in a heat race at Toledo Speedway in 2008. And Supers running this race in memory of Terry. Well, it's tomorrow night's big 100 lapper here at Sandusky Speedway, kind of the home for the Gibson family. Patriarch Todd won the track championship there. Brother Gene Lee winning the very prestigious high miler super modified nationals as part of the real super modified Triple Crown. So it's a big deal. Terry, one of those guys that just like to do things his own way. And I want to give a shout out to jakesite.com for that beautiful memorial page that on his site. Good memory of Terry there with a lot of pictures from some racers as well as the family. Terry hard at work on his super modified, ran sprint cars for many, many years at Fremont, Nashville. So next couple of nights we'll be talking some more about the Gibson family, especially Terry Gibson, who lost his life in 2008. You know, that's why Supers does what we do. We race to help super modified racers that are injured, and we race to help their families. In fact, after Terry's death at Toledo Speedway, Supers had a huge cookout at Sandusky Speedway in July. We raised over $1,000 for Terry's son, Ryan, for his college fund. And that was through donations from racers and fans alike at our campsite, and donations through the use of Supers simulator pods from Rob Warren. Brought them all out from Alaska, New York. So you could be a member of something a little bit bigger. All you have to do is go to supers.net, click the Join tab. You'll learn a little bit more about why we do what we do. You can race your own super modified online. Now, last year at this race, we had a first-time winner for the second time in the history of the race. A driver won his very first Supers feature. That was Dave O, of Union, Connecticut, now a 19-time ARL Heat Finder champion. Tonight's race part of the Supers HeatFinder.net Super Modified Challenge. You want to learn more about this good old NASCAR Heat game, go to HeatFinder.net. And you can find just about any type of car you want to race. Right now, as a matter of fact, they're racing dwarf cars and trucks and also stadium trucks. They even have a UPS mod for now. Old as it is, still one of the coolest games out there. We're racing super modified tonight using that. Well, tonight's format is just a real quick one, folks, and it's based a lot on the real format for the Sandusky Nationals, the High Miler Super Modified Nationals, as we said, part of the Super Modified Triple Crown. First race of that is always a Friday night show, a 50-lapper, and actually a 40-lapper, and then the big 100-lapper follows on Saturdays usually. Well, for us, it's a 50-lapper here on Tuesday, and tonight's winner will become a guaranteed starter for tomorrow night's Terry Gibson Memorial 100.